Good.
Hey, it's Paul Suellentrop, the Wichita Eagle and Kansas.com with Jeremiah Davis of the Cedar Rapids Gazette. We're here at the McLeod Center. Wichita State 74, UNI 55, a game that was pretty close throughout. And Wichita State kind of threw in some three-pointers at the end, made it a little bit misleading. Jeremiah, your first look at Wichita State, what did you think?
Well, back to full strength, and they're just as dangerous as they've always been. You know, Fred VanVleet, with the way UNI attacked them defensively tonight, his patience really paid off, and Ron Baker's shooting obviously paid off. But this team stays together. Wichita State does, and that clearly wins out against a team that was sort of in a desperate situation in UNI.
Yeah. Patience is kind of a word you don't hear a lot in basketball terms, but boy, it really applies to what Fred was able to do today against. We know UNI is a well-coached team and a good defensive team, and he was really able to disrupt whatever they were trying to do. Third straight loss for the Panthers. They're now 2-5 in the Missouri Valley Conference. I don't think anybody saw this happening. What are their problems, and how do they get out of this?
It's kind of like we just asked Coach and the players. If they knew, we would know. It's hard to really nail it down exactly what's going on. There's consistency issues, whether that's in the game, from possession to possession, and from game to game. The shooting is struggling right now. Paul Jesperson's having a really rough stretch. Jeremy Morgan didn't have a great game tonight. And as Ben Jacobson said in postgame, when the shots aren't falling, some of the defensive mistakes get magnified a little more, and you saw that tonight.
Right. I thought Wichita State's depth really played into tonight. Bennett Cook did a nice job drawing some fouls. Wichita State just kept rolling big guys out of there. Lack of production from the big men, other than Cook, has that been a problem for the Panthers this season?
Been one of them, yeah. And they haven't shied away from that they need to get more out of their big men. But I thought Bennett Cook had one of his best games this season tonight in terms of being able to command a presence inside and have something there as a safety valve for UNI that they haven't really had in the past. That was one of the major positives out of tonight with Bennett Cook.
Yeah, he did play well. All right, that's it from the McLeod Center. Wichita State 74-55 winner. Thanks to Colin McDonough. Go Northwest Missouri State Bearcats. He was our guest photographer tonight. Thanks to Jeremiah for sitting in, and thanks for reading.